Hello everybody, and welcome to, I forget what I called it, ANI, I remember the acronym, Annie, vlog number 2. Kind of in a bit of an awkward situation here where I don't want my roommates to find out what I'm doing, because this is very cringe. And so I've asked them, well, with no questions asked, I've asked them both to put in headphones and blast it for 15 minutes while I try and figure this shit out. So see Jordan over there, he's doing some work and he's got his headphones in. He can't hear me, presumably. He's not really working, he's on Pokemon Wikipedia. And then his girlfriend is in the kitchen. And I've got the door closed because I don't want to reveal her identity just yet. But today, I was thinking about doing a bit of a cockpit tour, a room tour if you will, since I am the spaceman in the ship. And I don't think I've ever really showed you guys my room in too much detail. Particularly because I moved to a new one in September. Same apartment, but a different bedroom. And I got stuff to show off, so without further ado, this will be a front-facing video, which means there's going to be a lot of bad camera angles the whole time, but deal with it. So you walk into the apartment. You walk in, this is what you see. A bathroom, some other shit, me, well, hopefully not me, and the bedroom, the unfocused bedroom of Spaceman Split. So let's head inside. As you open this door, a portal if you will, to a magical land, you'll see I've got it set for 21 degrees. Why is it 23 degrees? It's so hot. No wonder I've been sweating. It's not just the nerves. So upon entering my room, you realize the chair is directly facing you, waiting for you to plop your juicy buttocks right down in the seat. It's very worn in. It used to be in front of the window in the other room, and that causes the leather to just peel right off. Impressive, but a little bit sad. So I'll give you a full pan and then we'll go into some detail here. So you can't see much. There's a big shelf, computer desk, nice window, bed, a lot of stuffed animals, some lo-fi music playing, and a closet. Top is messy, but the rest is pretty well organized. So let's start with the bed. I get a little bit, lonely these days because it's the apocalypse and all, and I'm stuck with just, a roommate and his girlfriend. So sometimes I like to make myself feel a little bit less lonely. Say, oh look, at least there's somebody else sleeping in the bed. And we all know how much I love myself, so this is truly a match made in heaven. So here's me. Wait, why is this side's kind of pulled up a little bit? It's good. Are you trying to hide something here, Space? What are you doing? Space. What the fuck, Space? Are you kidding me right now? Are you we have to talk. Sorry, I'm sorry about that. I had no idea that this was going on. There should not be any canoodling. So he's by himself now, and the classic Yugi moto is back in his corner where he belongs. Dirty skank. Okay, so this is my bed. Very comfy, cozy. As you'll notice, as everybody has kind of noticed, I've got Christmas lights running all along the walls. That light is really bright. And that's because I'm a bit of a Christmas nerd. That's very unfocused. I got a nice pair of Yu-Gi-Oh cards here. A nice set. Actually, I'll go through this probably in a different video at some point. Got these for my birthday from Shade. A lot of stuffed animals. A lot of stuffed animals. Got a Detective Pikachu. Got my Dragonite. And I've got a whole zoo over here of many different stuffed animals from many different occasions. Romantic candle and a barbecue lighter because I can't use a regular lighter properly. Got a couple of books. This one is so cool. That's not a book. This one is so cool. I mean, it's a good book, too. But it's all black. And it is true what they say. Once you go black, you don't go back. I think that's what they say. So the rest of the room, you'll notice I don't have... I have a chair here, because sometimes people pay me to let them watch me sleep. And I'm all about making that cheddar however I can. Here we got a bedroom with no dresser. So you'll see I have my clothes neatly stacked in different piles across this floor here. And that's just because I'm too lazy to go on Amazon, and my account got hacked. There's many Christmas sweaters in here. Actually, I'll probably give a fashion show at some point because there's just so much good shit in here. And a beautiful, colorful scarf. That thing is so long, it's insane. Ugh. Dirty clothes hamper. Helian tunic. And some weights because I'm pretending to get in better shape. Now my closet, I don't know where, or my dresser, or my bookshelf, I don't know where to begin. Up at the top we got the Scotches. Pretty tasty for the most part. They're all very nice. All of them are Scottish, except for there's a Japanese whiskey that I got from Jordan and his girlfriend for my birthday. And then if I'm really feeling like I need to get messed up, you know, I got the strong stuff on the corner there. But that's only for really special occasions. The top of this thing, I got a DS, a bunch of video games, a ton of gift cards. See the stack of gift cards? Please don't send me gift cards. I'm really bad at using them. I got test tube shot glasses. I've got American money, because I'm American. At heart, at least. Nintendo wallet, a bunch of random stuff. Nothing too important. Got some cool amiibos. Those were courtesy of Wilson and Eliza, back when they still lived here. I've got a Bilbo Baggins pipe, even though I don't smoke. I mean, I have some tobacco, but I very rarely smoke that. But it makes me feel like I'm a hobbit, so that is really what the key is. I got a ton of badges from different conferences and events. I've got a Visa card that's been hacked, so good luck. You can't get anything off that one. Moving to the desk, what do I have here? A wallet, some scratch and wins. I think I'll probably do those as a video as well, because why not? I got pictures of young Space with no beard, my mom, Shade and my mom, and there's many other pictures in here I'm not going to go through. I got a big-breasted chocolate lady for Valentine's Day for my dad. I haven't eaten that yet. Letter opener. Oh, probably the best badge that I have, which is my Get on My Level 2019 Smash Bros. Competitor badge for Spaceman. Speaking of, I got some good posters back there, as you guys have probably seen. I got a cute little Dragonite and a Toad. Bob-omb. My whole setup for streaming that hasn't happened for a while. Some nice Lego. A beautiful Dragonite picture. A stick with sentimental value. Poke Walker. Very young versions of Spaceman, Shade, and Nico and Costa, two cousins. Yugi's proper place so he can stare at me out of the corner of his eye when I wake up. Not much of a view at the back here. It's pretty rainy today, so you don't get to see too much of that, but what do you do? And yeah, a bunch of random posters on the wall. So there's lots of little things that I'd like to go in more detail about some later time. But I think as for now, that's pretty much the tour of my room. So you usually see this from the opposite side when well, you don't usually see it since I'm not streaming so much anymore. But this is my perspective of it. And God forbid you never end up in here, because let me tell you, there's some dark shit that happens in this room. We'll talk about that later. Since it was a front-facing shot, I have no idea how that turned out, but yeah. So, thanks for watching, and Spaceman wishes you a good night.